Hey everybody, this is Chris the Cop. If you don't know who I am because you found this video of LA Noire on a search, come check out my YouTube channel, Chris the Cop. What makes my LA Noire series different from others is I'm giving you the perspective of a real police officer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a real cop in Southern California, and through another channel, Gameology, I was asked if I'd be willing to take a look at some video games and give my perspective as a police officer. Well, many of their subs asked me if I'd be willing to do a playthrough of LA Noire on my own channel, and here we are today. So depending on which version you're watching, the full streaming version or the edited version, I hope that you enjoy this. If you like this content and you just happen to, kind of like what you see, then head on over to my channel and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification for instant notification. Because once again, the very fact that I'm a real police officer, I just don't know when I'm going to stream, nor do I know when I'm going to upload a video. It's by the very fact of my busy schedule. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, and more great content coming, ladies and gentlemen. Or at least I think it's great content. All right, this is Chris the Cop. Take care of yourself and take care of one another. Hey everybody, this is Chris the Cop. Welcome to part 2. Let's see how far we go. Planning on only playing for about maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Let's put that on pause so you guys can hear me. Obviously our next case to solve.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
Getting through the cinematics.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Oh yeah, there's my partner. By the way, we are not driving. We'll be utilizing Y to force our partner to drive because we all know I drive like crap. Now, I really don't drive like crap in real police work. I actually have only been involved in one accident, and that's when a girl broadsided me as
He
I was
wants a
driving down the street.
5-star goddamn wedding.
You're behind the wheel. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant, fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, a year on the beat, now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah, now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I could definitely say he's probably a little worried that they would think he committed the crime.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrienne Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
That's kind of neat. I don't know if driver's license back then actually had married. It's going to be an interesting question to ask when I get back home or get back to work, as well as the age on there. Today we have to like do, oh, well, you were born in 1990 minus 2020, and that is your age. Because your age isn't on your driver's license, at least here in California. Kind of interesting. Glasses.
brand name might give us something to go on.
Man, that's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, they would be dead with that much blood. Ooh, the old cigarettes.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrienne Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay. I believe him. What do you guys think? Good cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
I like it.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
We're done with this guy.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
What the heck? What did I miss? Well, I was gonna check the damn trunk too, and I didn't. Fuck me.
Incidental.
Alright, what's this?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Alright. Okay, well that's it for that.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Damn it.
If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
There we go.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
He thinks I'm driving, and he's in for a rude awakening. Because if you were here last time, you know my driving sucks.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Alfredo, I haven't played that one yet. Yeah, hot sauce. That was like Pantages. If you ever never been there, it is flipping awesome. Still there on Hollywood Boulevard.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Third.
Just a minute.
Uh-oh, we got bad news.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black.
Okay.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right. I'll talk a little bit louder. Sorry, I think that was just me, guys.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln,
better,
Mrs.
guys?
Black?
That's correct.
I had it set up like that before.
The car
I
has
guess
been
it just
found
reset.
abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrienne!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
He just has the needle ready. I don't like this guy. The volume better, the guys? That's where I had it set last for the last
take
stream.
you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
I'm actually excited to be playing it. I didn't even realize it was this much fun. Uh-oh. Did we get some hints? What do we got there?
Cavanaughs. So who brought this home?
Maybe I should have opened it. Yep. Forgot about you. Gotta always open.
Maybe
up the
Adrienne was a
box.
patron. R and I should have an address.
Okay, we'll find a phone. Usually in the kitchen. Alright? Or is that just back in my day? Before we had cell phones, our phone was always in the kitchen. Get out of my way, dude. You're a pain in the ass. Yes. Uh-oh. We got the hint. Yesterday, I was a fucking hot mess. Oh my god. Trying to get this controller going and blah, 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 blah. Alright, we gotta still get a telephone. What the heck?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Gotta love it. I just had to reinstall my water heater. It was like $1,000. Talk about a change, right? Actually, it was more than $1,000. The water heater itself was $1,000. Yeah, $8,250 would have been awesome. And let's see what their little promotion is. Thanks, Joseph. Yeah, you know what's so funny is, some people want it streamed while other people want me to edit the stream, which I'll do both. I, just started playing it and, nope, has to have a gold. There we go, gold. Learn that one. Ooh, we got some stuff over here, right?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. And we have our telephone. There's our glasses case.
This must be Adrienne's.
Yep, there we go.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Unless he only owns a pair of stencils, the only pair of stencils in the world, right? Okay, Light. So I guess I didn't get ripped off, huh? Thanks for that.
To my Adrienne. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Right? No, cool. Where's that phone at? Is it outside in the hallway? I must find phone. Guys, notice something? Sleeping in separate rooms, I think.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That's a clue. In the Scooby-Doo world, that's when Scooby would tell Shaggy, Shaggy, that's a clue. The fuck's this phone? There we are.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Cavanaughs bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Cavanaughs Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Do you mean Cole as the protagonist or the antagonist? I mean, I like Cole, but he's kind of, in my opinion, a little cocky. I still want to inspect that water heater. Alright, let's grill her. Come on. Oh, dumbass.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrienne runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Well, who the fuck's Frank Morgan? Alright. We good copper? That's good copper.
You're lying. You killed your husband, and Morgan helped you cover it up.
Wrong button.
How dare you? I love my husband. On what basis could you possibly accuse me of wanting to hurt him?
Wrong button. Wrong button. I know. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God. Can I go back?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Okay, good cop. Hey.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrienne he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Cavanaughs bar?
How did you know that? Adrienne practically lives there after work.
Oh, thanks, LightX. Okay, can we,
Oh, is that all? I would hope you're taking this case more seriously, Detective.
Yeah, I am. I want to get up out of my seat. Uh-oh. We got piping.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Really? I gotta be a repair person now? That ain't gonna work. I need the straight one.
That can't be right.
Now I'm a plumber. Right? Alright, let's what else do we got here? Two for two.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The plot thickens. Oh.
Your husband frequents Cavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Because I have a matchbook.
Adrienne practically lives there after work.
Hey, thanks, Raja.
So Adrienne spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently.
Right.
He's
Wouldn't that
been
be
away
cool?
in Seattle a lot on business.
It'd be pretty cool, huh? To have music and a little vibrating thing. Tell me there's a clue.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
It is very realistic.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrienne in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Uh-oh, she's lying. She looked to her right. Liar. Let's accuse her.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Looks like I was mistaken. What was the purpose of Adrienne's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors.
Her husband just did die.
Adrienne said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Yeah, I feel like she was lying there, don't you guys? Yeah, I would. Yeah, part of me wants to go back and start that one over, but fuck it. I guess I just don't get the points.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrienne to come home.
Bad cop.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Fuck. Please do, Detective.
Alright, I'm pissed. I missed 2. What the fuck? I got... I knew it. You know, they did a good job. The reason why is the way she looked. Didn't look at you when she was lying. Very common thing. I went to baddie school that teaches you how to detect when someone's lying. They're flipping using the same shit in the video game. I am pissed. I wanted to get all the questions right. Damn it. Foot patrol.
You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
He's good.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, right? Like, I'll be honest, I'm like totally impressed. I'm just like, holy shit, they're really using the body language and the facial to really tell the story. And I was not expecting that. Okay, so we will definitely slow it down.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mail.
J.W. Robinson.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
LAPD, motherfucker.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrienne Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Okay, thanks, Evos.
Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrienne. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Hey, no problem, Conqueror. see. He looks like a kind of an idiot, right? Yeah, idiot. I'm a bad cop him.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Yeah, actually, kind of.
When did you last see Adrienne?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Bullshit.
I thought cops had their own bars.
Okay, so I don't think I've done this yet. So I'm going to accuse him.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrienne?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her.
Pig blood.
Goddamn fool.
Blood's not real. It's pig blood. They made it look like an accident so he can leave his wife, and she thinks he's dead. And back then, you could get a new driver's license, social security number, and live your life happily ever after. Am I right?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Fuck him.
Boy, that steak is seen.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Car 11K, come in. KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Alright.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
I mean, fakey. I don't know. What do you do? Faking your own death? I'm trying to think of the penal code section for that. I don't know.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2. Oh. Gotta go back and inspect the mailboxes.
Apartment 2.
There we go.
Help you, gentlemen?
Oh, that's an
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone.
I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Nope.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There you go. Up. Why would the fat guy run up?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Where'd he go? Did he go down?
Stop right there, Adrian.
Damn it. I was like, why would that fat guy run up? Should have known better. They should make the replay this one. Yeah, no shit. Damn it. That was embarrassing.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Okay, did he go up or did he go down? Because going down right away, I just killed,
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian.
Son of a bitch.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrienne Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Yeah, you could tell that the characters, it was great. Ah, look at that. 9 out of 13. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I know better. Fuck, come on. I want to totally play it again, but it's like I could play it and then record it without you guys and get 13 out of 13 now. But I pretend that I was the great detective that didn't miss shit. God dang it. I'm so upset. Maybe I need to use the powers of the child, right? Oh my god. Hey guys, hey, I got 2 cases now. That's not my first one. Remember, I was a beat cop and I solved that case. That's what got me a detective after 1 year. Yeah, I appreciate that, Light. Hey, guys, I'm going to log for a bit. I got to take care of a couple of things. And I will definitely be back later on. I don't know if I'll be able to play too late, though. Unfortunately, I have a search warrant tomorrow morning. I got to knock on someone's door nicely at 3 a.m. So that should be fun. But hey, thanks for all the tips, guys. It was fun. As you guys can see, my gameplay, as far as getting used to this thing, is getting much better. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and edit this down for those of you that were not able to watch the stream. And I will try to do a comment notification when I'm streaming again. And hopefully that will be real soon. Once again, take care of yourself, and take care of one another. This is Chris the Cop. We have just finished episode 2, The Driver's Seat. All right, talk to you guys later.